everyone, thanks for joining in today. In this video I'm going to talk about the products that I have run out of in my home that are Jordan Essentials products and whether or not I have decided to replace them or not. Most of these empties that I have gathered are from mid-November until now, mid-December. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the Green and Clean. So when you order the Green and Clean, you actually get a spray nozzle with it. This one, since it's empty, I just kept the spray nozzle in case we needed it for something else. But I use the Green and Clean literally for everything. It is the most safe and multi-surface, multi-purpose cleaner that I have come across. I did a video on the Green and Clean and why it is so effective. And it is actually approved by the CDC because it has hypochlorous acid, which is an active sanitizer and disinfectant. And it works against viruses, which is super important right now. So I use the Green and Clean to clean basically every surface in my house, including food surfaces because it's safe for food surfaces, and it's also safe for pets and kids. So I don't have crawling little ones anymore, but it's safe for pets, so I use it on my wood floors. It's pretty amazing. I highly recommend it. I definitely replaced it, and I will continue to replace it as long as we carry it, which hopefully is forever. So that's the Green and Clean. The next one is my peppermint magnesium lotion. So you can see it's not actually all the way empty, but I did my best to get everything out of it. That said, I did replace it. The peppermint magnesium is one that I use when I need to. The magnesium is great for muscle aches, tension, sleeplessness, depression, anxiety. The peppermint is helpful because it's a little bit of a cooling effect, so it really helps to penetrate a little bit deeper. So a lot of times I use it on my shoulders and neck out of the shower. I shower in the evening, so that helps me to sleep at night. If I feel like I've overdone it for the day and my lower back is starting to hurt, I put it on my low back, and it just kind of helps to zap that tension right away. Magnesium lotion with peppermint is definitely a go-to. I have replaced it. I keep it in my bedroom so that I always have it ready. It's a good one to have around, but I usually just use it for like spot treatment, so to speak, so it takes me a while to use it up. This one is 8 ounces and it has been replaced and ready to use. Actually, already using it. Okay, the next one is the Time Rewind Eye Gel. This is actually a smaller bottle and it has been replaced. I got the full-size bottle. This came from a program that Jordan Essentials introduced in March of 2020. And it was a program called our Cat Pack program where you could subscribe and you would receive a box with refill items every month. And so the sizes were a little bit smaller because it was a month supply. The Time Rewind Eye Gel I use for spot treatment. I use it on the sides of my eyes, across my lip, in my forehead, across my forehead, and then I just kind of dab it all over. If you've watched any other videos, you've probably seen me use the Time Rewind Eye Gel. I really like it. It's a good consistency. It's not too thin, and it can be boosted with our Essential Serum Booster really nicely because that formula is quite thin. So that has been replaced with the full-size product. The next product is our Shea Body Butter in the fragrance Hope, which came out in August, and this fragrance is a blend of lemon, lavender, and rosemary, so it's really a light, fresh fragrance. This is 4 ounces, and I just used this when I got out of the shower, so I actually took the top off, and that way I could get everything inside of it, which is what I do with these types of bottles, so nothing goes to waste. But that is the Shea Body Butter, and I have since switched to the Promise fragrance in the regular hand and body lotion. It's a little bit thinner of a formula, so I've just decided to use that until I use it up, and then I'll decide whether or not to replace it with the Shea Butter or another hand and body lotion. So that is that. That is it for my empties from November to December. Hopefully you found some benefit in learning about the products that I use and use up in my home. Just remember that Jordan Essentials is USA made products, USA sourced products, botanically based, good for the whole family, and I am so proud to use these products. I will put a link to all of these products individually down below, but certainly check out my entire website, which is also linked in the description box below. Leave me a thumbs up on your way out. Leave me a comment if you learned something new or if you have any questions or anything. Always feel free to reach out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.